Kite surfing is one of the rapidly growing water activities in Egypt. Since 2008, this luxurious sport has been grabbing the attention of many elite Egyptians. Morgan is a kite surfing instructor from New Zealand. He decides to start his kite surfing business here in Ras Sedr.
I fell in love with Ras Sedr. I met some great Egyptian people, and one in particular, and he convinced me to come back out here and set up a business with him, and that was 4 years ago. Anyone who's never done kite surfing before, to come and do a 9-hour course. Okay, it's based over 3 days, so you do 3 hours per day. It takes you from the complete beginning, so it's training with a small kite on the land for about an hour and a half. Then we get you into the water and introduce you into the water kites, which are a little bit different to the land kites. We show you all the safety systems, how to relaunch the kite. We have a few exercises that we get you to do as well, a bit of body dragging, which is a lot of fun. Then we get you onto the board and you do some board starts. So basically after 9 hours you should feel confident enough that you can walk out with the kite into the water, put the board on your feet. If you crash the kite, you can relaunch it easily, and then you can come back into the beach. For the 9-hour course, the local price that we do is 2,200 Egyptian pounds. That gives you a license. We probably have about between 80 and 100 new students every year coming through. And the last 4 years, the sport has really taken off and grown here in Egypt, amongst the local community. And that's basically why we set up our center. We set up our center to cater for the Egyptian people living in Egypt.
The center offers gear for daily rent, as well as storage rooms for the surfers' kites and boards.
Sports, it's something new, an escape every weekend, and it's really cool. Buying the gear ranges around from 10 grand till maybe 15. We're managing to get the sport into the Olympics, the next Olympics. So if we manage to get the sports into the next Olympics, it would be a good shot for Egyptian surfers to enter the scene. It's a new community being introduced in Egypt. Over the past 4 years, it's increasing.
Kite surfing cannot really happen without wind. Surfing season begins when the wind does, mostly in Ras Sedr, Gona, and a very few spots on the north coast. As the community continues to grow, more people will still hang out, even if they're not into surfing. It's a beautiful weekend in Ras Sedr, and new students are joining every day. The kite surfing community will continue to grow, even if the wind stopped. Riham Masoud, AUC TV.